also like reusable, yeah, and washable. I think that is quite a really good deal. Disposable period underwear. Hi guys, I am back. Would you believe me if I told you that I recorded 30 minutes worth of video with no sound? Tell me about that. Literally no sound whatsoever. And I don't know how I connected my microphone, and so I'm hoping and praying that this time around it is actually doing the job, because I did some first impression things. I opened things for the very first time, but guys, there's literally no sound, and there is absolutely nothing that I can do about that. So it was either I could have gone and sat on my couch and sulked, or I come back and we try again. So here I am. The sun is starting to go down, so I hope this will be enough. I hope it'll work out. And without wasting much of anyone's time, let's get into it. Okay, so first of all, I was talking about gratitude and being grateful to live in this home and feeling very, very blessed. God has truly he has been magnificent. I love living in my own house. It's very different from apartment living, and so I'm just happy and I'm grateful and so thankful. It's just like an experience like no other. I'm just wearing this tank top, so it's a little bit low on the chest, but yeah, that's what I'm wearing. It will look like I'm wearing a bikini, but no, I'm wearing. So anyway, let's just get into it, guys. This is the most casual unboxing you guys will ever see from me, because I mean, the effort and everything went into the first video, and now I'm just like, okay, I am exhausted, I'm tired, and I was hoping to rest. So without literally in no particular order, I promise you. So I went to Carter's. And Carter's is like a luxury brand for babies and kids, and this is one of the bags. So it's written Carter's here, and then at the back it's written Oshkosh. So I got 2 bags of those, and that's the day when I went to get my hair done. So we're like around the area and stuff, and I had been looking for nighties for the girls because we're in the summer. It's very hot, and the girls wanted some nighties to wear when they're going to sleep, because it gets really, really hot at night. I have a nightie, but they didn't have. They have just like pajamas, t-shirts and shorts. So I ended up getting some nighties. So this is for Helen. I pretty much got the same size for the both of them, but I got this nightie for Helen, and that's a close-up of the quality. It's just a cotton nightie, and then I also got, it came as a set actually, so that's the other set. There were light colored options, but she just wanted like these dark colors. That's like a phase that she's in right now, so we just go with it. Her sister got the same size as well. It'll probably be a little bit big, but she'll grow into it. That's the nightie, and that's the quality. I just love that the nighties are really, really long, and they're quite decent, and the quality is, it's like genuine cotton. So I haven't removed the tags yet. This one is for Heidi as well. Real nice quality. She chose more of like a lighter colors. This one is a long sleeve, so that's for Heidi. Socks gifted. So these are socks for the girls, size 10 to 2. These are the different colors. I think these will be absolutely perfect. I don't usually open these until I need to open them, until I need to use them, so they'll just sit there. And we're also given these socks, another set of ankle socks from the shelter as well, so we'll just keep those and then use them when necessary. When it comes to more stuff that we got from Carter's, these clothing items were actually on sale, so that's what made it a little bit easier to shop there. And then I got these winter pants. The quality of the waistband is incredible. Look at that. and then this is the inside, and then this is pretty much the outside. So I got 2 sets, 2 for Helen, and then I got 2 for Heidi. So I got like a size 10 and a size, what size is this? This is a size 8. And then for Heidi I got a size 6 and I got a size 7. So that's like a backup set for Heidi. And you will find that during the winter there will be summer stuff on sale, and during summer there will be winter stuff on sale. So it's really smart. It's a smart idea to like just like pick up whatever's on sale and just like run with it. And don't hesitate to go to like super expensive stores if you need to. You'll be surprised. Like everything I got was literally on thrift store price. So yeah, that was nice. It's a nice surprise. This is thrifted items that we were gifted with. This is just like a dress. It's like a dress. It's just like soft material type of dress. I'll probably wear this one. My daughter Heidi, she got like a beautiful dress from Old Navy. This is 67. This will be absolutely perfect for the fall because it'll be getting colder, and it has like this material inside which is like a fuzzy warm, and it's cute. It's got a little bow and a stretchy material here at the waist, so it will definitely like snatch her waist and give a good shape of her in that dress. I got some jeans for Mom. For me, I don't wear jeans. So I don't know why I got jeans. I don't wear jeans anymore, but I feel like I could fit these in at least one day in the fall season, like in September all the way up to like the winter. I'll probably like wear jeans at least once, but I don't wear jeans anymore. I just love to feel free and comfortable. And today's actually a really hot day. It's like a high of 30 degrees. So if you hear, or rather this is why I'm wearing what I'm wearing, if you hear any background sounds, my windows are all wide open. My kids are playing with the water outside with their friends. They have like a slide, and the other moms are watching them, so I'm grateful for them, you know. So these are stretchy sweaters that I got. The quality is so good. Size 14, so I might wear these, or maybe I'll just keep them for my daughter until she's a little bit older. But for layering in the winter, like, they're absolutely perfect. You could just, you know, put them. And I tend to buy things double because I don't know, I might just have twins one day, you know what I mean? And I've already gotten accustomed to buying stuff double. So I got double of these long sweaters, and I got double of these Happy Canada Day shirts. And I know it's like probably unnecessary, but my daughter, my 6-year-old daughter Heidi, like, she changes clothes multiple times a day like me. And so when she grabs a t-shirt and grabs another and grabs another, like, I'm just not going to be upset about that. Like, she can go for it. That's why I'm buying t-shirts. And you never know, on a rainy day, like, we might just need a red t-shirt and it'll come in very handy. I also got these are thrifted. That's from Carter's, what I just showed you, like the white long thermals and the red Canada Day t-shirts. Those are from Carter's. And then this is a thrifted. It's just like a black sweater with like a lion print in the front. I'm not necessarily of a print type of girly when it comes to my clothes, but you know what, I don't mind. And then I got this C'est la Vie t-shirt. Perfect. I need a black t-shirt, so that will be perfect. And this is what I've been wearing since transitioning from jeans. I now wear leggings, but leggings that are high quality. Like, this is high quality. Like, the band is, you know, the material itself speaks for itself. Like, it's nice and thick. And so I think I'll fit into this one because the bum area looks quite large, and I think I will be able to stretch enough to get into this one. And I find that it has made my life a lot easier because I quickly or easily get like tension or pain around my pelvic area if I wear jeans. And so yeah, like, that just made my life a lot more easier. So done with the clothes, we move on to just like accessories, I think. let's start with this. This was an epic fail. Amazon Prime, I ordered sunscreen. The sunscreen is not for our skin. I think the quality of the brand is really, really good, but then the sunscreen, no thank you. So this is from the brand Think Baby, and this is SPF 30. So I actually got two because I was thinking sorry, I just got an email. I was thinking that my my daughters could carry these. They could carry these because when they go for summer camp, like they're in different groups because of their ages, so each one of them will have a sunscreen and they don't have to share one, right? And I was gonna get myself later, like my own sunscreen later from the brand La Roche-Posay, because that one I think is really good for adults. It's lightweight and things like that I've heard. And then this was an epic fail. Let me show you. And so because it was an epic fail, I've decided that I will go buy Super Goop for the kids at Sephora. It's on the pricier end, but I think it'll be worth it because I was going to consider purchasing a sunscreen from America. See, and that sunscreen was going to cost me like $62 of shipping from America to Canada. So I was just like, absolutely not, I'm not going to do that. So I'll just stick to Sephora. So I'm a dark-skinned woman, I have black skin, so this is just not gonna work. Let me wipe it off and show you. I have some Kleenex here. So to top it off, I'll leave a little bit so that I show you, it actually makes your skin purple. So see, my skin is turning purple. So that's just not gonna work for my kids, it's not gonna work for me. I'll just have to give it away. So certain things that we don't really need, as long as they're in good condition, like this is brand new, I spent almost $40. We'll just give them to the shelter because the shelter also gives us a lot of things. So I'm pretty sure because the shelter gets a lot of families and different women, it accepts everybody from different races and different skin, with different skin tones and different, you know, ethnicity. There might be a family that will be so grateful and thankful to use this brand. It's such a good brand for sure. I did my research, but however, it's just not for dark skin. Even my kids were like, nope, this is just not gonna work. So moving on, we were given some African black soap. I don't use African black soap anymore, but you know what, it doesn't hurt to have one or two in the home. When we went to buy nail glue for my nails, which turned out pretty good, they haven't popped off or anything since I put them on Monday. So this is the Kiss Powerflex Max Speed nail glue that the lady in the store in Shoppers Drug Mart, which is like a drugstore, this is the one that she recommended, and I posted a reel on my Instagram about this. If it's still up, you can check it out. So yeah, also got some toothbrushes for the girls. They have, these are like ponies, but they have like covers for the toothbrushes pretty much. So yeah, once in a while we open a new set of toothbrushes. And then here we have some jojoba butter. So it's just like jojoba oil for their hair, to moisturize their hair. The girls recently got cornrows done at a black owned salon here where we live. The experience was pretty good. It was okay. However, I think next time when you go back, we'll just go back for shampoo and hair drying, and then I will do the braiding for the girls. And yeah, this is based on the girls experience and what they would prefer moving forward. So I'm gonna take a water break. I'm sorry if I seem to be rushing, but I need time to rest, and I've done this before. So a part of me is just like, oh come on, I would have hoped the video was recording, and I'm really hoping that it's recording right now. I wouldn't want to stop and interrupt it and then it stops recording moving forward. So I also got this Bioderma, it's like a body oil, soothing body oil. It's for the body, face and hands. influenced by McKenna Walker. If you know her, she's a YouTuber and she's a mom of 3 at the time that I'm talking about this right now. And so I was influenced. I'm yet to do my research though, because this was more of like an impulse buy. Like, oh my goodness, I saw it, I was looking for this for so long, I found it in Shoppers Drug Mart, so I bought it. I haven't opened it, I haven't tried it. I just want to do a little bit more research before I try it. But I think this, anything body oil, hit me up and I will come and get some for myself. So I'll let you guys know once I start using it, like how well it will be performing on my skin. So in no particular order really, I got these headbands for the girls. They're just like nice thick stretchy material for the girls. They're both the same. The brand is this, that's the brand, I think it's called Goody. And then from the same brand, I got like a hairbrush and a comb. This is for the kids. I think the packaging is like the cutest thing I've ever seen, to be honest. I love it so much. So this is for like a 3-year-old going up. I have a 9-year-old and a 6-year-old. It's just amazing to have. I love my kids. Like, I feel so blessed. I feel so blessed, and I try to remind myself most days, like, I am blessed to have these children. Like, I am trusted, you know, to have these children, and that is such a big blessing. So with that, I got more hair stuff. These are just like hair bands from the same brand as well, and these are meant to be 3 times stronger, so that's good. If you hear noise in the background, it's summer. People are cutting, mowing their lawns. My blinds will be, the wind hits the blinds sometimes, so please bear with us. We wake up to construction noises. Like, summer is not the quietest in Canada, let me tell you. Let me just say that. So here we have some, I really want to try this. This is like a conditioning milk for damaged hair. So I think this would work great for me, because my hair is a little bit somewhat damaged, and I did get a haircut recently. I'll put a clip somewhere here if I remember to do so. And so I cut my hair and trimmed it. Yeah, it's not the way I expected it to turn out, but anyway, I got home and I did cornrows, and that's how I'm able to wear my wig today. These are headbands that have like a grip, and they are slide proof, so you can probably see the grip right there. Never seen any headbands like these, but I think these would be really good. They're silicone head wraps. I also got just like some simple stuff that you guys would know about. So some Dove soap. Oops, my microphone fell, and I hope it's not gonna start acting up. Let me try and hold it. So I got some Dove soap, and then I also got some Colgate. This is the cavity protection. I'm trying to think of the flavor. Winter Fresh Colgate. I prefer something that's a little bit more spicy and minty, so there are these breath strips. Max Fresh with whitening breath strips, 10 times lasting cool. So that's Colgate. Colgate is such a popular brand. And then these are face towels, like face tissues for the girls. I like to put those in their backpacks. And then from the same brand with the hair goodies, we have these they change color in the sun. They're for the hair. What are they called? Twin beads for the girls. So I haven't shown them. I think they'll be very excited to try those this weekend. And then I think the last thing we're gonna get into is like sanitary wear. And so with that, these are leak proof period underwears. I have never seen or tried anything like this. I do hope they live up to the name. They are a size small. That's my size. So I don't know, I would like to try, but let me just they're also like reusable, yeah, and washable. They help control the odor, and they absorb up to 12 hours of heavy flow. That's incredible. So incredible. Hopefully I'll hopefully once at some point I'll try them. And then we have these Kotex. I had been using Tampax, the Tampax brand, for tampons. I prefer tampons most of my cycle, but I think I'm actually going to try these Kotex and just kind of switch. I think it would be good for me. So there are 15 regular, 10 super, and there are 5 super plus in there. I think that is quite a really good deal, and a nice combination anyway. Our flow tends to be different depending on the day, you know, and so there's that. And then finally we have the, yes, I'm coming. We have the always disposable, comfortable sleep, worry-free disposable period underwear. And yeah, like, I've never really tried these, but I'm definitely looking forward to it. But yeah, I gotta go, somebody needs me, and I will be back. I'll be back to close the vlog, and I hope it's been recording all this time. So I'll get back to you guys. I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I quickly put on this sweater because I was talking to my neighbor. My neighbor wanted to talk to me about an email that I received as well. She was just checking because, okay, let me tell you guys, it's not a big deal. My landlord was asking if anybody has thermostat that is switched on. So my neighbor was kind enough to she just wanted to come and find out, like, is my thermostat on? And I told her no, it's off, and I double checked it's off. So someone has their thermostat on, and we're in summer, like there's no need to have their thermostat on at this time, so that's for like heating and stuff. And I just threw on this sweater because, you guys, let me tell you something that is quite interesting. Like, one thing I've learned living abroad is that, and I apologize if I'll try and translate, but I gotta say this in Shona. Shona, which is my local language. You guys, munoziva hunu, like hunu edu. I know I'm gonna be mixing English. I don't speak Shona a lot more as I used to, but pa hunu edu. So, you know, at least for me, ndakakura nchizoti kana pauya vaenzi o kana paine munhu, you know, pauya vaenzi o pane munhu ari kugedhi, kana kuti paita munhu asvika ari kuda kutaurwa naye, haungobude mumba wakangopfeka whatever zvangu wakapfeka because kuri kupisa, and ndakapfeka like a tank top kana spaghetti top kana kuti kamwe kadrezi, or maybe, you know, you cover up, unonyatsozvi cover wobuda zvakanaka, you know. So naturally for me, sometimes, like, here people wear shorts, they wear skimpy stuff, they wear even bikinis vari pamba, but patoita kana kuti package iri kudeliverwa ende doorbell rangu rovara rarira, ndinototsvaga andina Zambia, handisisina maZambia, but ndinototsvaga kana sweater kana kupfeka dress or something kuti chinongokava so that chindine ndinovhura door, to which it's not like handina kupfeka anything, ndinenge ndakapfeka, but you know, I mean, you know, there's just this thing I grew up with of dignify yourself when presenting yourself to people, like, and it's the same even as I dress up to go somewhere, whether it's a meeting, appointment, nevanavangu, whatever activity. Of course, when I'm going to like a swimming, of course I'll wear t-shirt and shorts and like slides, but your dressing, you know, explain a lot more about you. You also kuti this is who I am. The way you're dressed, it explains, it really gives that depth. And so in my neighborhood, I want to be respected. I want to be, they should know that yes, I'm a part of the neighborhood, but I'm not with the neighborhood. And so for that level of respect, for that level of I don't know, respect is really just the word that comes to mind. I present myself that way, the way I want to be spoken to, the way I want to be seen, the way I want to be addressed is the way that I dress up and the way that I show up, in the things that I do and in the way that I speak to, and in the way that I raise my children. So in other words, just trying to translate for that part that I was speaking in Shana, for those who don't understand, just saying that I just grew up with the culture of dressing appropriately when, you know, just making sure that I'm dignified and I'm dressed well when I'm opening the door to welcome someone into my home or just to speak to someone at my door. So basically I ran and I threw this sweater on. It is so hot. I think she was just like, is she okay? Why is she wearing a whole sweater? But that's the quickest thing that I could grab in my closet, and I just threw it on and then I went to say hello. So yeah, I don't know, it's just a thing. It's just a thing, really. It's just a thing. People here don't care, but I don't know, at least for me, there's just certain areas of my body, it's not for the world to see, it's not for my neighbors, it's not for anybody else out there to see. I find those parts of my body to be quite sacred, and it's as simple as my arms, really, or like the back of my arms, or like my thighs. You know, as women, like, we have those really sentimental areas. And so yeah, kunga pisa ako, you know, I can come here and record and post a video in my tank top and things like that, but I think it's very different from an in-person interaction with someone. And because that video, someone will watch it once and it will go away. They'll never go and repeat it again. An in-person interaction is more memorable, and I don't know, I'm just building really like a legacy for myself at least, and for my children, that from our humble beginnings we will be quite prominent women in society and respectable women in society. And the same tone should be set for me, my daughters, and their grandchildren and generations to come. And so it starts with me. I'm not saying they should cover at all times and be, you know, somewhat religious. No, not at all. I'm just saying there's a certain dressing for a certain place and a certain time. There's a certain way you can present yourself for a certain occasion. That stuff is so important. It is. It shouldn't be overthinked, but it should be acknowledged to a certain level. Be free, do as you please, live as you please, but at the same time, your choices are like a ripple effect when it comes to what's next. And so it's really important to be somewhat aware of whatever decisions that we make. So yeah, you know me, I end up just talking about things that I hadn't planned to talk about. Thanks for coming to my second time around trying to film a haul. I apologize, the first time just let me down, but that's the challenges of content creation. Sometimes we experience technical difficulties at home, and that was pretty much my story today. Would have loved to post the video initially. I haven't deleted it, but I don't think there's a chance or a way for me to recover the audio, because it's not a problem of the audio or the phone. I was just not connected properly, and that's all. Time for me to rest and be a baby girl. I need to get sunscreen because the sun is hitting me and I have no sunscreen, guys, and we're already halfway through summer. So I'm gonna get La Roche-Posay for myself, Super Goop for the kids at Sephora, for me at Shoppers Drug Mart, maybe sometime next week or something. I did my medicals and that's done. Tomorrow we have swimming, and then we're supposed to do an activity today, but I just kind of skipped that because of the timing. And then the kids should be back in summer camp next week. They got a break this week, and we should go to the lake sometime soon and to the beach because it's been a minute. Let me go and edit tomorrow's video. I will talk to you guys when I see you. Otherwise, I'll be here all night and we'll be chatting up because I have so much to say and I have so much to tell you. But most importantly, I'm just a happy girl and I'm a graduate, and let's not forget that. And I'm just like, I don't know, I'm grateful. And I think the biggest thing this summer has been, I'm just grateful to be able to rest. And despite the uncertainty that comes with that rest, I'm just grateful that I'm at home, I'm with my kids, and I'm resting, and everything else is covered. Like, I have food in the home, we have a roof on our head, our rent is paid, everything is just exactly where it needs to be. And if anything, God has been so fruitful, so fruitful in my life, despite the difficult parts of life as well. So for some reason, the fruitful parts of my life have been magnified more than the difficult parts. And it's incredible to know that joy and happiness and peace can still be found in a difficult season and a challenging time. That's incredible. At least that's my experience. So yeah, I gotta go. I will talk to you guys when I talk to you, and hopefully that's soon. You guys take care. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.